are you doing? You're welcome, Karen. Last week I snapped at my wife over absolutely nothing. Not because I'm a bad husband, not because I don't care, but because I was tired, proper tired. So this week I'm testing 5 different bedtime routines to see if I can finally stop running on fumes. As dads, we wear being tired like a badge of honour.
I know, yeah, sometimes.
Well, that was harder than it needed to be. Hiya. There's no need for how hard that was. That was set number 1. Where the f did you go from there? Did I get it? Let's try it again. Let's try that again. Whew. Yeah, mate. No sleep. Up at 5 AM again. Let's try this again. Let's go. Focus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift. Wasn't any easier. Okay, 100 is where we're working today. I'll stick on that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is what I realised. Tired dads don't lead well. They react, they rush, and they cut corners. Whew, I'm knackered, but I refuse to live a life where my default setting is exhausted. Can we go heavier? This is silly, but let's have a go. 102.5 for a new personal best of the programme. It's day 1. It's day 1 of the programme. I'm excited about this. I think this could go, if I don't train like a fucking wuss, this could do well. Oh, I've said this before, my dad's currency is energy. If I've got no time for my son, my wife or my clients, basically I'm bankrupt. Up we go! Two. Nice, nice, nice. Between coaching, content creation, renovations, and being present at home, my brain doesn't switch off. 2 AM, I'm thinking about client check-ins, what type of content I need to be creating for my clients, and whether or not the back room's ever going to get finished. And then the baby stirs, then the alarm goes off. And then suddenly, I'm in the gym, telling my clients they need to be optimising their lifestyles while I'm living on empty. That doesn't sit right with me. Skull crushers. I want to give you what I tried this week. So routine number 1 was a fixed bedtime. You're welcome, Karen. So routine number 1 was a fixed bedtime. I set this at a time that I am comfortable with. So I'm a night owl, so midnight is good for me. So I've been setting myself midnight as a time for me to turn myself in. So when the time comes, straight to bed, lights out with no phone. To be honest, what the f are you doing? Asshole. Anyway, it felt a bit strange getting straight in bed and not really having my unwind time. I got used to it. Nice one. Always nice to get some compliments about your car when you're out and about town. I always forget that a car like this is like it was for me. It was a poster car. Always has been. Nice lad. Hope he has a good day. Anyway, where was we? And I've been doing that for about a week. And you know what? Was it difficult to do? Yeah, because I like to sit on my phone and scroll. So it took a couple of days to get used to that. But what I did was I'd watch a little bit of YouTube before bed and I'd switch it off at midnight. And for me, that was my signal that the day's over. I'm happy with the day. The day's over. It's now time for bed. So yeah, routine number one was setting a scheduled bedtime and sticking to it no matter what. And just like that, we are back home. It's actually the next day, but in YouTube world, I'm back home. Anyway, let's get into routine number two that I've been doing over the last 7 days. As you can see, these lights aren't really doing me justice. I am super tired, but routine number two is no laptop, no iPad, no phones in bed. Instead, I set myself the goal to do some stretching or some sort of foam rolling or massage before bed to just relax me a little bit. Now this felt boring, but that is the point. You're overstimulated all day with music in the gym. Notifications on your phone pinging left, right and centre. Constantly checking the baby monitor because if the baby isn't with you, you can never be too safe. And then you've got commuting to work and the gym and sitting in the traffic. And as you can see from previously in this video, people can't drive on the road and sometimes you have a little bit of an outburst. What I will say is your nervous system needs a landing strip, not a crash landing. So routine number two works fantastic for me. Routine number three is just an extension of routine number two. No electrical devices for 1 hour before bed. That means no emails to stress you out. No comparing your life to others on Instagram, which means quiet and no stress. Routine number four. So what I did is I jotted down any worries that I had, any ideas that popped into my brain, or anything that I needed to do for the next day, just on a notepad by the side of my bed. This helps park the issues until the morning, stops you forgetting about them, and lets you go to sleep without your brain racing all night. Routine five is environment. Cooler room, blackout curtain, phone out of reach. I stopped treating sleep like an afterthought and started treating it like recovery. In the fitness industry, we obsess over recovery for our muscles, but we neglect recovery for our patience, our mood, and most importantly, our decision making. So, what were the results? Was it perfect? No. Baby still woke up, life still lifed. But here is what changed. I wasn't dragging myself through the days anymore. I noticed I was less snappy. My workouts actually felt sharper and I had way more patience. And for me, that's the biggest win. So this isn't about being a 5 a.m. ice bath dad. It's about not accepting being constantly tired as being a normal thing. If I want to set the standard for my son, if I want to lead my marriage well, and if I want to build this business properly, I can't be half charged all the time. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these. Don't overhaul your life. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Just pick one thing tonight and treat your energy like it actually matters. This channel is about raising standards in my fitness, in my work life, in my marriage, and being a father. In the next episode, we're going to continue to build on this. So if you're a dad trying to lead better, subscribe to the channel and let's do this properly together.